Waffles have the power to turn an ordinary morning into an extraordinary one. If you have ever struggled with achieving that ideal waffle texture and flavor, fear not. Blogging Good Food is here to share the secrets that will elevate your homemade waffle game to new heights. Ready to level up your breakfast? Hit subscribe and let's embark on a waffle making journey together. Let's start with your ingredients and kitchenware you will need. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 3/4 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a waffle iron, and finally a non-stick cooking spray. Step 1. Begin by preheating your waffle iron. While it's heating up, let's whip up the waffle batter. In a mixing bowl, combine the all-purpose flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Give it a gentle whisk to ensure an even mix of dry ingredients. Now, in a separate bowl, beat the eggs and add the milk, vegetable oil, and vanilla extract. Mix these wet ingredients thoroughly until well combined. Gradually pour the wet mixture into the dry ingredients, stirring as you go. Be sure not to overmix. A few lumps are perfectly fine. Overmixing can lead to tough waffles, and we want them light and fluffy. Step 2. Once your waffle iron is ready, lightly coat it with non-stick cooking spray. This ensures easy removal and the beautifully golden exterior. Now, pour just the right amount of batter onto the center of preheated waffle iron. The key here is to avoid overfilling, otherwise you might end up with a mess on your hands. Gently shut the lid and watch the waffle cook. It might take different times with different waffle makers, but a good trick is to wait until it looks golden and crispy. Addressing common challenges. Step 3. If your waffles are sticking to the iron, it's likely that the iron needs more seasoning or a bit more non-stick spray. Also, resist the temptation to open the lid too soon. This can lead to waffles that are less crispy. If your waffles are coming out too thin, try adding a bit more batter next time. On the other hand, if they are too thick, use less batter. It's all about finding that sweet spot for your particular waffle iron. Step 4. Once your waffles are done, carefully lift them out and place them on a plate. Now, let's add some tasty stuff on top. You can go with classic maple syrup or choose fresh fruit and whipped cream, whatever you like. So, that's a simple way to create amazing waffles at home. We hope you found this guide useful. Any questions or want to share your waffle stories? Comment down below. Stay tuned to Bloggin Good Food for more yummy recipes and kitchen hacks.